He's sitting right here on the line, him saying, look, I don't really like your people. I mean, you're cool so far, but I don't really mess with your people. That's basically what he's saying in front of you, but you just fail to see it. I'm being 100% honest with you. Now, I understand like interracial relationships are big nowadays. Like I said, I don't care if you like who you like. I don't care if they black, white, purple, green, whatever. Filipino, Asian, from the deep blue sea, whatever. I don't even care. But don't change your whole character just try to be with somebody. Just because you like a certain person or he got money, what that supposed to mean? Now you gotta say I go uptight and bougie. I don't read people's magazines. I don't do this anymore. Who stands in line? I don't even hold my own bags. I'm like, do you even know where you from? Do you know where you from? I wish you would sit right here and tell me I don't hold my own bags. I'm like, man, you are from DC. You talking about something? I don't hold my own bags. In DC, they make you pay just to get a freaking bag. So what on earth is going on here? This is why I say I don't like bougie people, because certain people, they feel like when they get a certain amount of money, or when they marry a certain kind of person, they got to change their whole character just to fit their lifestyle, just to be like them. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, you can't sit right here and tell me that this person right here, this person is making fun of you in their face. And then on top of that, though, before I'm going to get back to that story, when you say your music, they say they don't eat your kind of food. What on earth does that supposed to mean? See, this is why they say that, I guess you could say I don't succeed that well. I'm not trying to say I'm here to start conflict. But at the end of the day, when somebody come to me and say, I don't eat your kind of food, you don't know what I eat. I can sit right here and say, oh yeah, I eat chicken feet. I eat goat tail. I can sit right here and tell you that, I eat duck. I don't eat none of that stuff, by the way, I just said. But anyway, that's just an example. You really think I'm supposed to sit right here and say to myself, oh, well, that's cool. Well, I'll just have whatever you guys are having. I'm open to trying new kind of food. But don't sit right here and tell me in my face, we don't eat your kind of food. Seriously? So you telling me y'all don't eat string beans? Y'all don't eat rice? Y'all telling me y'all don't sit right here and eat chicken? Are y'all sitting right here right now telling me y'all don't eat macaroni and cheese? So how you gonna sit right here and tell me you don't eat my kind of food? I just named 3 things that both of us eat. What you trying to sit here and say that, oh, we don't really eat fried chicken. We don't really drink, Kool-Aid. We don't really drink, we don't really drink that. We don't really eat strawberries. Or we don't really eat watermelons and stuff. Why are you stereotyping us right now? I can tell you honestly right now, do you even know last time I drunk Kool-Aid? Probably when I was like what, 11? I'm 23 now. I ain't drunk Kool-Aid in years. Not saying I don't like it. I just don't drink Kool-Aid like that anymore. I don't really drink too much juice anymore. But don't sit right here and tell me, we don't eat your kind of food. What do you mean by we don't eat your kind of food? Somebody explain to me, what does that mean? You can't sit right here and tell me that we don't eat your kind of food. That sounds like you being straight racist right now. And then on top of that, you can't sit right here and tell me when your father-in-law brings up Obama, he looks smack at you. Saying what? What is that saying? He looks smack at Obama and he looks at you. What is that saying? He's about to say something what? He's about to say something offensive, or he's about to say something racist. That's how it's going to work. But instead, you just fail to see it. You fail to realize it. That's you. That's okay. That's fine. But I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't disrespect my people. You don't disrespect my kind. You don't disrespect me personally in my face. And thinking you gonna get away with it. I'm just gonna tell you that simply right now. You don't say nothing bad about me. Matter of fact, no. We're gonna take back the old school phrase. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Put it like that. I'm gonna keep it 100% funky with you. Now, meanwhile, I hear people say all the time that they can't wait to leave. They can't wait to leave. Right here in the DMV is very perfect. I hear people all the time saying, I can't wait to leave. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of this place. What? Listen, man. This is home sweet home. I understand when you say you want to leave, you want to get out of the hood. That's perfectly fine. That's all our mission. That's all our objective. Some people is comfortable with living in the hood. That's them. They can do that. That's where they want to stay. That's where they want to be at. That's fine. Some of us want to make it out the hood. There's nothing wrong with you going to California, you going to New York to pursue your dream. But don't ever forget where you came from. You go to Cali because, it's a bigger market, it's a bigger chance you might get discovered. You go to New York, same thing. The Big Apple. You go down into Florida and Texas, places like that where you can feel like it's a bigger opportunity, a bigger market. Nobody's ain't never tell you put your dreams on hold. But don't ever sit right here and disrespect where you come from saying like you hate this place. You hate this place. Okay? I heard somebody say they tired of seeing the same people. What do you mean? This is home sweet home. Just because you live in the hood, you don't live in a good quiet community where you barely see anybody. You see the same people every day coming to these stores, going to at the grocery store, at the local Walmart, the local Target. You see the same people because that's what it is. That's just what it's going to be. That's what it's going to do. You can't sit right and say, I'm tired of seeing the same people. I'm tired of seeing the same things. I need to see new places. Well, get out and travel. Get out and get something. Go do something with your life. Go do something with your life, man. You sitting here complaining about what? You sitting here complaining about what? You want to move out the hood, then move out the hood. You can always sit right here and say, home is going to be home. Somebody told me, because I was like, I started my own, like, I guess you can say, video vlog on YouTube. They said it. They was like, move out there, go to Cali or somewhere. Maryland's still going to be there. Go to Cali somewhere. We right here in the nation's capital. Like, for me, DC is like literally right around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's markets and talent in DC somewhere before I make that big jump. But I ain't gonna never forget the DMV. This is home. You said going to them local little chicken wing spots on the corner. This is home. This is home. Home sweet home. You can't never say it. And so my one person that sit right here and say, I'm not from the hood. I live in the good part. Not where I'm from. Not the part that I live in. Is not the part that I live in. Is this the good part? Let me go ahead and stop you right there when I say this. When you live in the hood, there's no such thing as the good part. Okay? It may be quiet around that junk, because kids don't go outside. But trust and believe, it ain't no such thing as the good part of the hood. I'm going to tell you simply like that. I'm going to keep it 100% funky with you. Now, I got 2 more topics, ladies and gentlemen, that I got to discuss before we wrap up today's program. And the first and foremost, I don't know if I addressed this one, but we talk about upgrades and downgrades. Now, if a lot of people don't understand what upgrades and downgrades are, I'm going to simply tell you like this. It is no such thing as an upgrade and downgrade as far as when you think about looks. For real. It is no such thing. You can't. That's what most people picture upgrades and downgrades as, is looks. That's what they base it off, looks. You can't base it off looks. You know what I'm saying? You can be with a girl, right? You can date a girl. She is straight bona fide gorgeous. Personality, straight garbage. But she's a 10 though. She's a 10. Now, y'all break up because of some odd reason, whatever. You date another girl, on a scale for real, she probably like a solid, probably 5, 6 on a good day. Everybody look at you like, man, he done downgraded, man. He done downgraded. You can't base that because you think he downgraded. You can't base it off that. What do you think that 6 or that 5 had better than a 10? Probably personality. Personality goes a long way. Just because she was bad as ever, but she didn't want to do nothing, then that's considered a downgrade? I'd be like, nah. Well, I might look at it and be like, well, his last girl was bad, but his new Joan, when you be like, yeah, she go to school, she trying to be a hairstylist for real. Then, she trying to be a veterinarian on the side. Well, she work at the firehouse part-time. Then you be like, okay, I can see where the upgrade came in. Because when you look at your last girl, she was just like, well, she just worked at McDonald's. That's it. Yeah, she just worked at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Always got the fresh kicks, always laced up, but she worked at McDonald's. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now you see, you be like, okay. But then if you do it vice versa, it's the same thing, right? Like, it's the same thing. You got a girl that's book smart. Like, she's going to go somewhere. She wants to go to college. She wants to probably be a doctor or whatever she's trying to be in life. A lawyer, a criminal justice, something. I don't know. But you break up with her just so you thinking like, I'm trying to get this bad junk right here. I'm with this bad junk. You downgraded. You didn't upgrade, you downgraded. People think you upgraded because you got somebody bad. You downgraded because how you go from somebody that was book smart, somebody who actually can hold a conversation with you, to somebody who sit right here and say all they caring about is what's going on Instagram and when Love and Hip Hop about to come on. You used to have deep conversations with this person before. So what do you think about the presidential elections right now? To going to yes, girl, she not faithful. I don't like her. Really? And you sitting there saying, man, she upgrade, my shorty bad as ever. What? Since when? Since when? Since who? Since where? You downgraded, son. When you gonna realize that? Man, people just don't understand. People real life do not understand the difference between upgrades and downgrades, though. They real life don't see it. Now, the first thing I want to let you guys know before I go ahead and wrap this show up right now, working in retail, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the hardest jobs you can ever do. Okay? As I understand, when you got older people that say, I didn't already did my time in retail, so I already know what you're feeling.